Almanaki here with another Destiny video, and this is the daily heroic story for today, January 15th, 2015, which is the Buried City, which I believe is the second mission on Mars. And I'm running this at level 30, the highest level, with my level 31 Titan. I recommend that you run it at a level equal to or less than the level of your character, because if you run it at a level higher than your character, you lose damage functionality with your weapons, and all the enemies turn into bullet sponges. So here we go, starting things off. Now, I hadn't run these in a while, but it dawned on me that I'd never run the heroic story for Buried City, and so I just decided to record it today. The reason I'm doing the heroic story is really for the Ascendant materials, to be able to upgrade legendary weapons. As far as armor goes, now that the Crota's End raid is out, you need Radiant materials for that to upgrade armor, raid armor, to get to level 32. So it doesn't make sense to do these kinds of missions for armor if your goal is to get to level 32. But anyway, it's still good for getting Ascendant energy. For weapon upgrades on legendary weapons. You can get legendary weapons that max out at 331 or, in essence, level 32 level of damage. So here we are, just driving along. I wasn't paying attention there, so no big deal. We're not into the action yet. Alright, this is Building 5, by the way, and a lot of times when you're running these stories or these missions, when you're still in the public area, you get some unintended help from other people running the same story or mission, or even a bounty. See, these guys are all dead. I got a little fire team of 2 guys up there.
There's an active feed.
So this is the first shot I fired right here. So that made this part of the mission easy. Although it's not that difficult to fight your way through. There is a major Centurion, I think, that my fusion rifle would take out fairly readily. Anyway, notice that I'm firing up network keys there to get a glimmer boost from Cabal kills. It's not a bad idea if you've got it. Also, I believe there's a bounty out there today about taking out 10 Cabal majors or ultras. This would be a good story or mission to do that. I believe there's at least 10 in this, especially at the end. There's like 5 major scions in the last room, and then a couple before that. So this would probably be a good story to take out the major Cabal majors with. Okay, so now I'm just kind of taking out these bad guys. For the phalanxes, you just need to hit them in the hands or hit them in the weapon, and you'll score points and ultimately take them out. Being at level 30, it takes a few more shots than the lower levels. It's no big deal. Notice that I'm using a post as cover. That if I take too much fire, then I just dip behind the post here. It also gives me cover when I reload. That is not a bad technique to use anywhere on any story. And if you take too much damage, just run away and hide and let your shields come back. Alright, now I'm running around just looking for ammo. Now, the one thing to really be careful about at this level 30, is not so much with these scions, which, by the way, I call them pissants, but with the major scions that we will be encountering a little bit later. Their sonic blast can take you out. Now, these guys are starting a sonic blast. I was actually trying to do a shoulder charge there. Didn't quite give myself enough room to build up the momentum. By the way, on a Titan shoulder charge, when you see and hear the wind, that means you're in the slot to do it. And it takes about 2 seconds of sprint to fire it up, and then you have about a 5-second window to do the shoulder charge. I may do it, I think I might have done it once. No, maybe not so much in this mission. If I do, I'll point it out. Okay, just taking everybody out. By the way, with my fully leveled up Vision of Confluence Scout Rifle here, a regular Minotaur, even with an overshield, is very easy to take out with about 4 shots, even at level 30. 4 or 5 shots maybe, so I've never worried about the Minotaur. For the Cabal Majors, I like to use my Plan C fusion rifle, if necessary, at least to drop the shields down to a point where a few shots from my scout rifle will take them out. Last resort, I use a rocket launcher. Okay, you see that little wind, wind effect there? I don't know if you could hear it, but that I was actually in the zone to do a shoulder charge. Okay, we should be coming up on our first major Centurion. Now notice I'm using this little poster architectural piece here as cover, because he's firing rockets at me, but the rockets are going right into the post. So that's another technique. There it goes. See that sonic boom there and the sonic blast? When a major does it and you're close enough, and or your shields are down, that will take you out. I found that one out the hard way. Not worried about the regular pissant there, but it's that major that I have an issue with. Okay, it takes about 4 or 5 shots to take him out. And one little blast from my fusion rifle. Yep. I like this Plan C a lot. It's fully upgraded, and I got a Azura upgrade to 331, so that really helps me in a lot of places. Okay, here we go. On up to the next encounter. There we go. There's that shoulder charge in effect. Okay, here we go. Next up are 2 phalanxes. I'm going to try to get at least one of them out with a grenade. And that didn't work. So again, I'm just hitting them in the hands. I'm using whatever I can as cover, so I'm not sitting there out in the open completely taking fire from them. There we go. They're down. Maybe the grenade weakened the shields a little bit. A little ammo scrounging. Alright, now I got a bunch of legionaries and phalanxes here, and also a major centurion up top. So I'm taking out the minor guys down here at this level. And again, I always back up to cover just to make sure when I'm reloading or not sure where the bad guys are. They're a little more aggressive at level 30. Especially with heroic and lights. I think it's light switches on. Not sure. See how he charges me down? Oh, now he's going to hiding. Take the fusion thingy out there and see what happens. Maybe drop the shields a little. Alright, again, this is just pumping bullets in them. Aim for the hands on the phalanxes. Ooh, he turned his back. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you can see the major centurion up there. He's firing rockets at me. Okay, he's down. Not sure how many I got left here. And I'm just firing away. Woo! Rockets, rockets, rockets. Okay, let's see what we got here. And there's that major bad guy again. He tends to hide behind his phalanxes a lot. And notice again how I'm using this little apparatus or whatever it is in front of me as cover. Rockets will be going into that. Alright, let's see if I can get a little shot on him with my fusion rifle here. Oops. Duck to cover. There we go. I think I got him. Yep. Showing the glimmer points is a nice little reinforcement. Now it's just a matter of cleaning up whoever's left. Not really sure how many. Tend to have more. Whoops. Have more enemies when heroic's on. Alright, we'll do a little ammo cleaning. First off, there'll be two legionnaires coming up here from the left. And some more bad guys coming in from the right. And then the Scions will show up in that big room in the center. Ooh, a major Scion. Be careful. Alright, took care of him. So this is the first wave. There's 3 waves actually, and the big bad major guy, the boss, will show up in the 3rd wave. When you take him out, you still got several Scions to take out as well before we can get out of here and finish the mission. Okay, there's a scratch one pissant. Alright, little phalanx out there. You can usually tell when the next wave's coming because the ghost will say something or the music will change. I think I've got somebody back. Yep, phalanx back here. Okay. Yeah, see the music just changed here. Here comes the 2nd wave. I'm going to head on back out and reset myself. And it's just a matter of taking these guys out and ducking to cover when I have to. Kind of boring. That can be dangerous if you expose yourself too much. To gunfire, that is. Okay. Where are the Scions? I think there's 1 or 2 in this. What if I throw a grenade and get him out in the open? Oh, there he goes. Likes to dodge grenades. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the signal for the 3rd wave. And again, I'm running all the way out of the room this time because I don't want to take all that fire from the Scions that came at me from the left. So now I'm resetting, getting back into my favorite position here. This also provides me a nice escape route if necessary. I don't know if you noticed, but there's the boss there on the right. So I poked my head around the corner. Alright. Oh, he's hiding again. He'll stay hidden there until the grenades go away. I can't believe I missed him. I actually missed him with the rocket. And I actually have the wrong rocket launcher for this run. I should have had Hunger of Proto, which is both a solar damage rocket launcher, and it also tracks. This rocket launcher I have here now does not track, although it is a good rocket launcher. It's upgraded all the way. So I'm going to have to take this guy out the hard way. You know, a few shots and duck and cover. I don't know if I can get another rocket on him. I was looking over to the left to see if there's any scions left. They're in hiding. I think I hit him that time. And notice I immediately got out of dodge because he's firing rockets at me. Or he's got a grenade launcher, whatever that thing is. Woo! He can hurt you in a hurry. See if I can get my plan C on him. Back there. Oh, he's one more. Yes. Scratch one boss. Now it's a matter of cleaning up these final scions, and there's at least 3, maybe 4, not sure. I'll use the plan C on them because that's the most effective weapon I have against the majors here. I can hear them, I just can't see them. Oh man, I hate that sonic blast. I'm just going to get out of the way of it. Go on out, you booger. Alright, one more shot. Oh, I guess there is 4 left. There's another sonic blast. Just get out of the way of it. It can really hurt you. Okay. Last guy, I believe that's it. Should be getting an announcement from the Ghost here pretty quick about the device being still active. And while I'm waiting on, there he is.
Let me analyze
I'm just doing an ammo hunt here. Let's make sure I have full ammo for my next whatever I'm going to do. Alright, deploy the Ghost. And we'll be at the end of the mission here soon, at the end of the daily story. So that's it. I believe I picked up a couple of Ascended Energies here, which are good for upgrading legendary weapons. The last upgrade damage circles in most legendary weapons. And we gotta listen to the Ghost blah 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 about Rasputin here.
I can't get in, and neither could the Cabal.
Yeah, okay. And I do hope this helps you in your quest for the Daily Heroic Story for today, January 15th, The Buried City. This is Old Anegi signing off. Take care, everybody.